What's up, everybody? It's me, KB Chronic. Happy 4th of July. I didn't think about doing a King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournament. Or I didn't think about it being 4th of July whenever I first lined that up. But that's where we're at. Here's where we are. So, yeah, happy 4th of July. I've already pretty much spoiled everything. You're looking at the Queen of the Ring tournament right here. The way we're going to run this is we're going to run through the entire Queen of the Ring tournament. And then as soon as the Queen of the Ring tournament is over, we're going to swap over to, or I'm going to do an intermission, put together the King of the Ring tournament. We're going to watch that one. And then that'll be it for the day. So that way people can get to popping fireworks and eating hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff like that. Hopefully everybody's been being safe so far. If you haven't, well then get off of the stream and get yourself taken care of or whatever. But if you have, welcome. We'll give a rundown of what we got going on here. So we've got Marie Mason versus Queen Jolene in round number 1. Then we got Jamie Smith versus Boots in round number 2. Brittany, I forgot her last name, versus Susan Reyes in round number 3. And then Rain versus Betty Blackwell, our current women's champion. But as you know, being King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring, whichever, has absolutely no bearings on whether or not you're champion or whatever. It's kind of like a side title to hold off to the side, just some bragging rights. It doesn't really get you anywhere. If it did, the WWE would continue to do them. So we will start with Marie Mason versus Queen Jolene. Already got 100 points on the Queen. Also, since I technically don't have everything lined up yet for the men's King of the Ring tournament, you can actually kind of make some suggestions in the chat. Who's some people you want to see that you think, who you haven't seen in a while or anything like that, or who's champion and stuff like that, but who do you individually think should be in a King of the Ring tournament? We're doing a John Laurinaitis people power moment here while we're waiting on Marie Mason to get in the ring. And next up, we got the former women's champion Queen Jolene coming down. All right, we got to vote for Dan Smith to be in there. Akira Wild. I guess I should prep by having a notepad out, taking these names down. And you don't have to just vote for one. If you can think of... Oh, I didn't finish my coffee. Just figured that out. If you can think of more people that you want in there, go ahead and list them, man. Here we go. Jolene out the gate with a snapmare takeover. Went for a drop kick to the back. Marie out of the way. Oh, Marie went for that diving crossbody. Got caught in the face with a knee. And now, Jolene... Can't necessarily call her queen. Well, I mean, I guess she technically can, but she may not be the queen come the end of this. And Jolene may lose her title here. Kick to the face. Another kick to the face with those stilettos on my hand. Oh! Nice back body drop. Marie Mason and Queen Jolene, this is about the only even matchup the women's division has as far as size is concerned for either one of these. Jolene getting drugged over to the ropes. The battle of pink and blue. Kick to the midsection. Jolene now sends Marie into the corner. And a monkey flip sends her straight out. Grabs a hold of the pigtails and starts jamming her head into the mat. ain't concrete in the ring. And Jolene now. Some time to pander. Got caught with an arm drag. Shot to the midsection. Ooh, basement drop kick. Puts Mason on her face. Gotta hold the arm. Trying to pull it out of position here. With the way the brackets are lined up, we could actually see Queen Jolene versus Betty Blackwell. We haven't seen that since iNCW 4. I called it 5 the entire time. It said 2 in the ring, and then there was actually 4. That's a triangle choke applied. And Mason rolls out of it. Forearm shot. Mason with the snap suplex. There's Jolene lined up kind of where she wants to. Jolene with the double leg takedown. And going straight to the top rope. What could Jolene be? Could she be looking for that avalanche clam slam right here? This could be all she wrote. Oh, the avalanche clam slam. Didn't go for a pin. That's surprising right there. I would go for a pin personally, but that's just me. Marie now fighting back. Got that stiletto kick. As Queen Jolene right where she wants her. Kick to the midsection. Ooh, double knees to the spine. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no. Dora the Destroyer. Okay. Mason lining up right here. Has Jolene up on her shoulders. Ooh, and a vicious F5. 1, 2, no. Queen Jolene kicks out at 2. Mason now. Looks like she might be trying to go for a submission. Got reversed. Jolene sent into the corner here. Big boot to the face. Sends Mason into the corner. What could she be looking for here? Has her on the top rope. We've seen Jolene do this in every one of her matches since debuting here in iNCW. Has Mason on the top rope. And superplex all the way to the outside. Mason is in a world of hurt. Sends her into the guardrail. Look at him. Oh, drives her face right into the stairs. Grabbed her by the pigtails. Vicious side of the former champion. And rake of the eyes by Marie. Jolene is knocked over the guardrail. Referee is at a count of 7. What is going on here? How do we need a winner. Referees at a count of 8. Referees at a count of 9. Jolene taking her time getting back in the ring. Oh, barely made it. And the crucifix bomb. Jolene staring over her victim right there. That was some of the closest nonsense I've ever seen. I thought it was going to be over with a double count out. Jolene not doing anything now. And Mason, ooh, with a jawbreaker. Jolene with the back body drop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have 5 out of the 8 we need for that tournament. That was fast. I've already got 2 slots taken. I'm not gonna spoil who's in those 2 slots. So yeah, we only need 1 more from the audience. If we don't have 1 more by the time the King of the Ring tournament starts, I got an idea. Jolene firing back. This is only our first match of the tournament right here. Already. Oh, clam slam. Clam slam connects. Jolene goes for the pin. That's probably all she wrote. 1, 2, and oh! Mason with the kick out. Jolene thinks she won. Celebrating. Ref tells her otherwise. Immediately goes to get on Marie Mason, who was ready. Mason now with that headlock. Jolene sent into the corner. Mason fires back. Kick to the midsection. Ooh! Slap to the face. And handful of pigtails once again. Jolene with the rear view. Or the booty bump, as they call it. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh, no. A booty bump and 2 clam slams. One of them of the avalanche variety. And Marie Mason is still in this fight. Deep arm drag. Jolene viciously whips Mason into the corner, now dragging her face across the mat. Ooh, and an elbow drop to the back of the head. Sends Mason into the corner again. Went for a kick to the midsection. Got reversed. Mason now sends Jolene off the ropes. Ooh, in a kitchen sink. Mason now setting up for something here. Might be another one of those F5s. Has Jolene up on her shoulders. Flipped her through. Oh, and again with the F5. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Jolene powers out at 2. Mason is beside herself. Wondering what in the hell she has to do to get this match won. Stiletto right into the neck. Kind of motioning to the crowd, asking if that's our champion, or our former champion rather. Mason gets sent into the corner again. Kick to the midsection. Jolene with the 3rd clam slam. 3 clam slams and a booty bump. 1, 2. Oh! How? How did Mason kick out? How did Mason manage to kick out of that? Kick to the midsection, flips through. Oh! Double knees to the neck. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh! Not as powerful, but kicked out at 2 yet again. The women of iNCW showing off as they always do. Oh, double underhook DDT. Got the pin here. That's all she wrote. 1, 2. Oh! Wow! How? Deep arm drag. What is going on? The Fight Forever chants are exploding in the crowd. Double knees. Mason has her up. Dropped her neck first across the top rope. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2. No. If this is any level of foreshadowing on how this tournament's going to look for the Queen of the Ring, I don't even know. Like, we may be here all night. Oh, and another booty bump. Jolene sends her into the corner again. Looking to set her up. Went for the kick to the midsection. Got reversed. And just like that, sent outside. Went for the forearm shot. Jolene now, ooh, got caught with a forearm anyways. Jolene looked for that drop kick, kind of laid herself out on that one. Referees at a count of 4. Jolene slides back in the ring. Jolene sends Mason into the Marie into the corner, kick to the midsection, and here we go! 4 clam slams. Goes for the pin yet again. 1, 2, and 3. Queen Jolene against, I don't even know. Queen Jolene is the winner of round number 1. That's what opened it up right there. The Avalanche Clam Slam. Big impact moves throughout the entire match. Congratulations. Must submit to the clam. God dang. Congratulations to yeah, that was a hell of a match. Congratulations to everybody who voted for Queen Jolene. You got your 200 points. The votes were kind of, or the point bets were kind of low right there, but I mean I understand that because people have been walking out of here. I know it was 2 weeks in a row. Last week we kind of broke that streak. People have been walking out of here losing all their points, so. All right, next up we got Jamie Smith versus Boots. Will it be technical skill from Jamie Smith, or will it be Boots? Red shoes, Boots. The way this is going to work, we got our Queen of the Ring tournament right now. And then right after the Queen of the Ring tournament, we're going to go to an intermission. I'm going to set up a King of the Ring tournament. And then once we got the King of the Ring tournament set up, we'll watch that. And we'll see how much time I got after that. If I got some more time after that and y'all want to stick around and watch me play some Magic, I'll do that. For those of you who enjoy Magic or who haven't played Magic in a long time and want to see what the game looks like now, I'll go ahead and knock out a couple of rounds of that. But that just depends on how much time we got left after this. We got Boots making her way down to the ring. Boots came in accompanying Dora the Destroyer, who is going to be in our King of the Ring tournament. So far, our King of the Ring tournament, it looks like this. I'm going to tell you who's in it. I'm not going to tell you who... down with the thickness. I expect nothing less, retro BRG. But no, so without giving... I'm not going to tell you who's paired against who, because I don't even know that yet. But the following people are in our King of the Ring tournament. We have Dan Smith, Akira Wild, Dora the Destroyer, Viking, Big Money Bergie, Average Joe, and Patrick. So we've got 7. We need 8. So we need one more person. I think I know... Oh, Jamie Smith out the gate. May have tripped over her own thickness. I don't know. But Boots telegraphed it. Telegraphed what was about to happen there. Got out of the way just in time. Ooh! Beautiful elbow right there. Just a bunch of running back and forth. Boots not having any of it. Fires back. Smith. Ooh! With a nice suplex right there. Or a wrestling slam, or, you know, it was a body slam. There we go, body slam. No suplex involved. Kick to the midsection by Boots. Boots now. Ooh, going after the neck. Swinging neck breaker as I say that. Steps through, and a big clothesline. Elbow to the head by Boots. Boots with a drop kick. Looked like she tried to maybe go for an enziguri right there. And look at the strength of Boots. Boots with the gut wrench suplex from a deadlift position. Has Jamie up on her shoulders and hangs her out to dry. Wouldn't it be something if Jamie Smith... inverted power slam. If Jamie Smith and Dan Smith could both pull out a win here and be king and queens of the ring, bell clap. Smith fights her way free. Boots has her up on her shoulders and drops her neck first across the top rope. Drop kick right to the groin area. Big forearm shot, follows it up with a heel kick and an elbow drop. Boots goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no. Just a 2 count from Boots. Drop kick missed this time. Ooh! Smith. The last person should be shaved. That's what I was thinking. So that's who's coming. Last person is shaved. We now have our tournament, the Great Sahid. Smith has Boots up. Boots with the reversal. Couldn't quite see it, but the reversal was there. And another inverted power slam on Jamie. Goes for the pin here. Referee getting in position. 1, 2, no. Boots now lining up for something here. Has her up and a big spinning Uranagi. Goes for the pin on Jamie. 1, 2, no. Jamie, kick to the midsection, has the pump handle applied. Oh, pump handle driver, pin. 1, 2, no. Boots narrowly kicked out. Jamie showing off her strength. It looked like she was going for a camel clutch, but just started pounding away at Boots' face. Big clothesline by Jamie, followed by another one. And a big step up enziguri right there, or step up heel kick rather. Has her up and ooh! Spin out power slam. 1, 2. She got power slam, an inverted power slam twice by Boots, and then decided to show her how it was really done. Has the arm now. Just disrespectful. Kick him the side of the face. What is Jamie Smith looking for here? Kick to the midsection. Has the pump handle applied yet again. Up into a driver. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Boots managed to kick out again. Boots being a little bit taller, it makes it harder for Jamie to get a good leverage on that pin. Boots doesn't have to spring up nearly as far to break the hold, so can't get the package locked in completely. Backbreaker right there. Boots now kind of wondering what she's got to do to put Jamie away. I'm sure Jamie's wondering the same thing, but she's just staring up at the lights at the moment. Jamie crawling to the corner, using the ropes to get back to a vertical base. And immediately goes right across after Boots, but Boots is ready. Couple of well-placed fists. What is this? Boots, oh! Boots was looking for some fantastic flipping maneuver and got caught and powerbombed for it. Oh, the headbutt. Oh, again, Boots with the flipping Hurricane Rana. She's a little tall to be pulling something like that off, but, I mean, it worked. Boots now has Smith up with that spin out Uranagi. Dragging her to the center of the ring, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Boots moves on. No one voted for Boots. No one voted for Boots, and 200 points just vanish into the aether. look at that backbreaker. So we now know in the semifinals we're going to have Boots versus Queen Jolene. Both of them had a pretty hard fight, but I would say Boots handled hers a little bit better and come out of there with a little less damage on her. Had to put a little less effort into that, not selling Jamie Smith short at all, but it just really felt like Boots came out of there a little easier. All right, will it be Brittany Bennett? Brittany Bennett has had, Brittany Bennett has, she had a best of 7 series with Betty Blackwell that was actually really good. Betty Blackwell, of course, came out of that your winner because that's how Betty Blackwell became your champion. Anyways. Oh, now we're coming to you from Lafayette, Louisiana, not Montreal. It changes week to week, I suppose. Forgot everything I was going to say. I know Susan Reyes was the former champion. So, I mean, and at the same time, like, I do, Susan Reyes tore through the women's division whenever she was champion. Like, ripped it apart. And hats off to her for it. However, there's kind of been a changing of the guard since then. You've had your Betty Blackwells, your Queen Jolene's, your Jasmines. They've all shown up. They've all held the belt. And while all of them were great champions in their own aspect, this is kind of slightly off subject, but I feel like it may be time for a changing of the guard. Just a thought. Here comes Susan Reyes making her way down to the ring. But yeah, we'll get this match underway. I blanked out a couple times there. And here we go. Oh! Brittany Bennett went high. Susan Reyes with the kick to the midsection to kind of drop her down low. Just going after. Got her just high enough to hit her with a short DDT. Making every move count right here. Pulling away at the leg. And out the back door she goes. Ooh, spear by Susan Reyes already. She kind of won. I'm pretty sure she won the title off of that. Is either that or the moonsault or both. She's held it a few times if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, knee to the midsection. But Brittany Bennett, like a house of fire. Also, next week, oh man, that was a big shot. Next week, we will have in our main event a cage match. 2 out of 3 falls, no escapes. Kid Mason versus Phoenix in a rematch since Kid Mason decided to give Phoenix one after Tapu Khan interrupted the heavyweight championship match last week. So we'll go ahead and knock that out next week, or last week. We'll knock that out next week. Ooh! With the rebound spear. Beautiful. Going for the pin. 1. No, just a 1 count. A little early in the match. Susan Reyes trying to finish this up quick so that way she can go in. Because you got to think about it. If she has to go against Betty Blackwell in the semifinals, she's going to need every bit of strength and stamina that she has. Goes for the pin. No. Once again. Whew. Brittany Bennett Sweeping the leg. Bennett is also like a henchwoman for Jasmine, who is our #1 contender for the iNCW Women's Championship. Bennett, ooh, with a pile driver. Pile driver just usually you want to finish a match with that. You don't want to go into the Luthez press. You want to hit the pile driver and be done and over with. That could have been it right there. Went for a kick to the midsection. Susan Ray's had enough time to gather her wits about her. Oh, with a big power bomb. Susan going to the top rope. Might be looking for that moonsault here. Trying to finish it. And oh, catches nothing but the knees. Susan is in a world of hurt right now. Snap suplex. Just look how much bigger Brittany is than Susan. Brittany is by far one of the largest women in the division and makes Susan look like the rest of the division. Oh, big hop right there for the Hurricane Rana. Has her knee driven into the back. Got her tied up here, trying to make her submit. Brittany with the long legs. Looks like she could possibly get down to there. Went for the back elbow. Snapmare takeover. Headlock firmly applied. Trying to choke her out there. I haven't seen anyone lose by submission. At least not to like that. Not to a headlock or a chokehold, whatever. Bennett now going to the top rope. Why is she going to the top rope? She has no business up there. What is she thinking? Oh my God. Oh, went for, okay, it could have been so much worse. Went for an elbow drop, missed every bit of it. Susan now sends her into the corner. Oh, like full head of steam into that clothesline. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Kick to the back. Susan trying to get the crowd behind her. Bennett now breaks free. Kick to the, oh, stunner by Bennett. Goes for the pin. Referee is in no position. 1, 2, no. Susan Ray's kicks out at 2. Bennett now has Ray's where she wants her. Strong Irish whip just dumps her to the outside. The points are still tied up. Yeah, Susan definitely needs to thank that ref. Bennett now, oh, gets sent into the guardrail. Back and forth action. Snap suplex. I can't see what count the referee is at. Count of 6. Sends Susan back into the ring. Drop toe hold by Susan. Has Bennett up. Kick to the midsection and a twist of fate. Twist of fate by Susan. She could have went for a pin right there. She's going to the top looking for that moonsault. No! Oh, went for the leg drop instead. Big clothesline. Bennett capitalized on the miss. Could have got a little bit more of that clothesline, but missed a good portion of it. Bennett now with an arm drag. Has Ray's up. Kick to the midsection. Susan's up. Oh, jackknife powerbomb. Just let her go at the apex. Luthez press now. Just jamming her hand into her face. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, and oh! Susan kicked out at 2 off of that Luthez press. We've seen that end matches. Susan now sends Bennett into the corner. Big head of steam right there. Full clothesline. Bennett sweeps the leg. Might be looking for that power bomb yet again. Kick to the midsection and another stunner. Goes for the pin. Ref in position. 1, 2, and 3. Brittany Bennett is your winner. I don't know who voted for Brittany, but congratulations. You got your points. All 200 of them. Oh, man. All right, next up we have Rain versus Betty Blackwell. This is kind of a match I've wanted to see. That's why I booked this one. It's not... I didn't want to risk not seeing it by separating them. I just want to see it out the gate. Rain versus Betty Blackwell. These two are basically carbon copies, with Betty Blackwell being possessed by demonic presences and Rain just looking like Gene Simmons or The Crow, or just some death metal woman. She also looks like the lead singer of Behemoth, slightly. So there's that. Rain. So here's the thing. Rain just gets me all the time because she manages... She treats it like a metal concert. She comes to the crowd. No one... Brand new, only been here a couple months, and just rolls right through the crowd like she owns the place. And that's just a wrestler after my own heart, because I personally love to go through the crowd. The fact she doesn't get jumped being a new person is nothing short of a miracle, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Showing off her fist. Maybe she's gonna hit him. I don't know. I forget. So I suggested that she learn and she pick up a new finisher, because the one she had was just hot garbage. So I'm hoping she did. I'm pretty sure she did. I can't remember because I've only seen her once since then. I really haven't showcased the newer women as much as I want to. But that's just because we've had a lot of other stuff going on right now. The crowd. The dark ring. Everyone's voting for Betty. I mean, that's ideal. I'm not gonna lie to you. Voting for Betty is a good call. Betty is definitely an odds-on favorite. I'm not going to say a fan favorite, but she's definitely an odds-on favorite simply because of the dominance that she's showcased since being in iNCW for, 3 seasons now? So yeah, it's a... Oh, you know what? We can't do the cage match next week because if everything goes as planned, I have a special treat for next week. I'm not going to spoil anything. I just remembered it because I was thinking about what I was going to do for next season. But I will... Betty's got some heavy pain vibes with all those piercings in her face. I wonder if that's what's going on with the Blackwells. We need to pay closer attention to the Blackwells, see if they got any piercings in their face. We may have like a pain issue going on. But we'll see. We'll get to that. But yeah, next week, special episode. Don't want to miss it. Guaranteed. Oh, collar and elbow tie up, and Rain is winning the test of strength. Rain just powered the women's champion back into the corner. If you haven't put your points in yet, put your points in. Oh, and Betty going immediately after the leg. Rain now with an arm drag. Back and forth action between these two titans. Rain drilling the face of Betty Blackwell into the corner. If you have not voted yet, you may want to put your points. Try putting your points on Rain and see what happens. Nice cravat. Headlock takeover. Goes for a knee. Betty moves out of the way. Betty with a drop kick. We know recently she's liked to go after the legs. That's how she's been winning a lot of her championships. I forget what we're supposed to call it. But it's some type of syndrome that actually happens whenever you beat the hell out of somebody's legs. You knot up all the ligaments and the veins and whatnot. Just back and forth action. It's all the way outside. Ooh! Rain says if you can go after the leg, so can I. She doesn't want this go to count out. Betty doesn't either. Betty, ooh! Once again, just going straight after the legs, and now focuses on another body part, conveniently the head, which controls if the legs even work at all. Got that leg tied up, and looking for the submission here. The stump puller submission. That's less... It's less of a submission tactic and more of a stretch your hamstring and make you knee yourself in the face. Ooh! Rain thought she had escaped, and then she ate the middle turnbuckle. Betty now in complete control and kicked right to the knee again. Everyone Betty goes against. Ugh, spit in the blood. I don't like it. I wonder if they have to bite the inside of their mouth to do that. Big knee to the face. Betty again just ripping and tearing at the knee. And goes for the giant swing here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rotations. And goes for the pin right here. Might have finished it off. 1, 2, and no. Rain is going to stick it out. Rain staying in the match just a little longer here. Sweep of the leg. Got Betty by the head. What is she planning? Ooh! Drove her face first. Rain with a haymaker got blocked. Betty now right after the leg. Ew! Just going after the knee, the leg area. Oh no. Ooh! Using her leg as leverage to tear up her other leg. Oh! Betty went for the kicks and Rain telegraphed it. We have not seen anyone telegraph that, and I'm very happy right now. Knee in the small of the back, stretching Betty Blackwell. We've seen Viktor Sokolov submit. Will we see Betty submit? No, not right here, not right now. And after the knee again. Referee checking to make sure that Rain can continue. Looks like she said she could. That would have been slightly embarrassing if we would have seen this end by stoppage. Rain probably needs to capitalize on this, not go on the top rope like that. Ooh! Elbows to the lower back. Rain now going to the top rope. What could she be planning here? Up top. Oh, with a big moonsault and got reversed. Caught the knees right to the chest, or right to the gut, rather. Betty now looking for a power slam. Rain reverses, looks for the clothesline, and Betty ducks it. Oh, kick to the knees again. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and no! Rain kicks out at 2. It's going to take a little bit more than that to keep her down. Betty now lining up, looking for that syndrome again. There it is. Kicks repeatedly to the legs. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and 3. Betty Blackwell moves on. We're going to get Betty Blackwell versus Brittany Bennett. Part 8 million, because they were in a best of 7 series. All right. The match I wanted to see didn't necessarily go the way it could have been better. It was really good out the gate, some back and forth action. Anybody who voted for Betty, and you get your points. Good job on your winners. The one win. Oh no, there were 2. Okay, cool. All right. Betty celebrating her victory. What is she doing? I don't know what's happening here. Oh, there we go. It was really bright. I didn't know where we were going with that. The man votes for Betty and then boos the hell out of her. Well, I guess Camp versus Blackwell's goes pretty deep. Goes even into the women's division, where the Camp has nobody. Maybe the Camp should get a woman. We've made it this far with 0 interruptions, and I appreciate it. That's what I love about this. All right. Queen Jolene making her way down to the ring here. How do you think this one's gonna go? What could we possibly see here? I don't know, man. Oh, it's split down the middle. Boots or Queen Jolene, 100 and 100. People voting pretty light today. What's wrong with y'all? They got kind of the same color scheme, so it's blue on blue, some blue on blue crime. Oh, somebody rolled in with the big bet on Boots. Oh, Wise Man Shade throwing his money on Boots. Will Queen Jolene lose her crown right here? Jolene. Ooh, caught a backbreaker out the gate. Boots looking to make it all the way. More importantly, so now that we know that Betty Blackwell, not to take away from this match right here, but now that we know that Betty Blackwell is going to be in the semifinals, what it had, like, when someone beats Betty, if someone beats Betty Blackwell in this tournament, like, what does that say about her championship reign? Like, oh, I don't know what Boots is going for right there. Maybe some type of uppercut, but instead she got locked up in a triangle choke, or a leg triangle rather. Kick to the midsection. If Queen Jolene wins, somebody's walking out of here with a lot of points. Like 5,000 points on Queen Jolene. Or on Boots. If Boots wins, then somebody's walking out of here with 100 extra points. I don't know. Boots grabbed a hold of the hair. It's alright, because Queen Jolene did that the entire first match. Jolene sends Boots off the ropes. Oh, nice. Into a pin. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Keep in mind, Queen Jolene had a hell of a match. Oh, the inverted power slam in the corner. Boots kind of winded. Boots didn't have nearly the fight that Queen Jolene had in the first round. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and oh! Queen Jolene with the shoulder barely up right there. Kick to the small of the back. Boots looking to finish this one off real quick. Has her up and dumps her down with the Uranagi. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Wow! How is Jolene able to get power out of all of this? Queen Jolene with the arm breaker has her up and dumps her back on her head. Side suplex. Gonna drag Boots to the center of the ring. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Boots barely gets the shoulder up. Both these women can narrowly kick out of what's going on here. Queen Jolene going to the top rope, might be looking for that avalanche clam slam right here. Oh, elbow drop to the back of the head. Boots didn't see it coming, of course, because she was looking down. But still, that had to hurt. Boots with a step-up heel kick. Boots now making her way to the top rope. What is she planning here? Boots off the top rope with a crossbody. Queen Jolene with a deep arm drag. Kick to the face. Queen Jolene now has Boots in the ropes. Boots with a reversal. Ooh, the atomic drop. Jolene with the back elbow. Fighting back and forth. Spinebuster. Sit out Spinebuster goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Queen Jolene back to her feet instantly. Caught an elbow in the face and then caught a knee on the way down. Tornado DDT planting Queen Jolene in the corner. Boots now has complete control. Sweep of the leg. Head scissors takeover. Boots with a stomp. Has the legs up. Ooh, tied up. Has her in the bow and arrow. Will Jolene be able to break free or will she submit right here? Jolene rolls through, looks for the pin. Boots wisely kicks her off. Big forearm shot again. Jolene sent off the ropes. And a drop kick right to her face. Queen Jolene laid out. Boots staggered, saying easy work. Easy work right here. Dusts her hands off. Oh, both of them went for drop kicks. One high, one low. Both of them missed. Queen Jolene sends Boots into the corner. Oh, went for the double knees and missed all of it. Oh! Right hand into an inverted power slam. Boots now not even wasting time with a pin. Looking to line up that Uranagi. Has her up. Spin out Uranagi. Dead center of the ring. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Boots moves on. Boots is your winner. Was there any doubt? All right, next up we have Bennett versus Blackwell. It's going to be a hard match to call. Congratulations to the 100 points that got divvied up over there. Good call, good call. Voting for Boots. So realistically, that could have went either way had Jolene not faced Marie Mason in the first round. That was probably one of the most intense women's matches I have seen, especially when it wasn't for any level of a title or anything like that. So they went pretty hard out the gate. Boots about to have a King Booker run. That's another thing. So I was talking, now granted Jamie Smith didn't move on, but I was talking about what if Jamie Smith and Dan Smith had won King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring respectively. Like they would be King and Queen of the Ring. Like that's a partnership already. That's a couple. But what if Boots wins and then Dora the Destroyer wins? Like, is there great adventure to go find that the crowns? So I mean, that's something we could definitely see here. But before we get to that level, we have to see if Brittany Bennett or Betty Blackwell is going to move on to face Boots in the finals to determine who's going to be Queen of the Ring. All right, we got Bennett versus Betty. Or Brittany versus Betty, Bennett versus Blackwell. Good Lord. Someone is heavy on the Bennett train. If you voted for Betty, you're looking at getting a lot of points right here. Let's see. Yeah, you're looking at getting some points. Devil Slayer in with the big money bets. Wise Man Shade had the big money bets last time. You can tell the people who just have all of the points to throw at things and the people who have been burned numerous times to the point they have no points. AKA, you can tell who watches the channel regularly and who watches the channel only on Sundays during iNCW. Just a thought. Anyways, yeah, because, I mean, there's plenty of time and effort that you can put into putting this thing on mute and getting all your points. Continue what you're doing, have the Twitch on mute, and you're good to go. Points galore. So once again, just like that last match, both these women, they had, you have lost quite a lot of points, but you're not betting like you've lost a lot of points, and you watch pretty regularly. It's like, I lost 100,000 points, and I only have 10K points left. And I don't bet. So, calling myself out right there. I don't bet because usually whenever I'm watching, I'm the one doing the predictions. So, I can't really bet and earn points. It says something about me not being able to get points if I choose the outcome or something like that. So, I just don't bet. Also, well, you know what? While I'm talking about this, or talking about points, when is the Turtles gonna happen? Like, when are we gonna get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is that tonight, or did I miss it, or what happened? Or will it be next Saturday? I need turtles in my life. I was trying to be really quiet to see if y'all could hear Diesel breathing really hard behind me, and it didn't look like it. You probably could, but it didn't give off nearly as much as I thought it would on the mic. All right, and here we go. Out the gate. Betty not going to get ran into the corner this time. Bennett is actually the larger opponent. Oh, went for a DDT, and Betty's not having any of it. Oh, Betty with the shot right to the face. And immediately going to go right after the legs. Knee to the thighs over and over again. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no. Betty was looking for that win extra quick. Caught her up. Oh, inverted DDT. Bennett looking to steal one. Betty slow to get back to her feet. And the roll up. The roll up. 1, 2. No. Oh, boy. That would have been a disappointment. Big clothesline by Bennett. Followed by another big clothesline. Ducks. And a flying clothesline again. Bennett looking to light up Betty Blackwell. Luthez press. Drops the right hands over and over again. Go for the pin right here. This is your best chance. 1, 2. No. Betty is out at 2. Bennett was looking to, I don't know, rob some people at 200 points. This is the time Bennett should be capitalizing on that fire right there. Goes for that haymaker. Gets caught, and Betty instantly back after the legs. Betty now staring down her opponent. Kick to the back of the leg. Goes for the pin here. Odd time to go for a pin. 2. Almost got a 3 count. How hard did she kick her in the leg? Kick, nope. Bennett got caught. Oh! Knee crusher. That's what you go for the pin off of. Definitely go for the pin off of that. No, Betty's not done. Betty is wanting to make an example of Brittany. Definitely looking to make an example of her right here. Caught the leg. Oh, steps through. Has the arm trapped. Elbow right to the back of the arm. I don't know why you would go after the arm of Betty. She definitely uses her legs more so. Take away her kicking power. Fired back and forth action here. Betty going right after. Oh! Brittany thought she had it and then caught a knee right to the face. And again, good Lord. Just kicks to the knees. Follows him up. Brittany out the back door with an inverted DDT. Slides back in the ring, looking to win this one by countout. Referee, I think, is it a count of 8? Oh, Betty narrowly got back in there and then goes right after the leg. Goes for the pin. Ref took his time. 1, 2, and 3. Betty is your winner. Oh, no. We've got Betty versus Boots for Queen of the Ring. Who will be the queen of all of iNCW right here? It was a valiant effort to vote against Betty Blackwell. Those kicks do so much work. But to the two of y'all who voted for Betty. Congratulations. It's a lot of points to divvy up between y'all. Whew, man. If you notice, the further we get in the tournament, the shorter the matches get. The first match took like 15, 20 minutes by itself. And now the matches are taking little to no time. Betty celebrating her victory. All right, and now we are on to the main event of this tournament. We still got one more tournament to go. We got Boots versus Betty Blackwell. Vámonos! Boots making her way down to the ring for the final time this evening. The big bets are out. People just want a lot of money, so, I mean, they can afford to put money places now. Or a lot of points, rather. We got 3K on Betty, and we got 2K on Betty and 3K on Boots. Some people will just always vote against Betty Blackwell, and I appreciate you for it. You know who you are. Put the votes on what you on how you actually feel about the storylines that are going on, and not necessarily the skill that you've seen. I appreciate that. Just like there's people who will vote for the Blackwells at all times because they're down with the Blackwells. Like, that's just how that works, and I love it. That's how I love to see these prediction point things go. It makes it so much better. Alright. Betty is in the ring. Boots is in the ring. Red shoes, dark forces. Who will be your winner? And here we go. Betty out the gate going right after the legs. Didn't even give Boots a chance. It's kind of fitting that her name is Boots and Betty's going after her legs. Instantly targeting the legs. Vicious. Just welcoming Boots to the fold of the women's division. Boots grabbed Betty by the hair and threw her across the ring. That is some action right there. Betty now breaking free Goes for a kick to the leg. Boots sweeps the leg. Goes after Betty's leg. Has Betty in a Boston Crab here. Or a half crab. There we go. I stroked out a little bit right there. It's whatever. Surprised to see Betty caught in a submission. Boots has Betty up on her shoulders. And hangs Betty out to dry. Boots now going to the top rope. What could she be thinking here? Boots is slow to get up there. Might be looking for that high cross body. Off the top rope with an elbow drop. Betty with a kick. Boots with a belly-to-belly suplex goes for the pin. 1, 2, no! Oh my God, so close. So close. Boots was almost the queen of the ring. Kick to the knees. Will Wise Man Shade be able to predict the future? Will Boots be going for her Queen Booker run or King Booker run? Betty going after the legs again. Boots with the reversal. The crowd is going wild for Boots. Ooh, Boots got caught with a forearm. Betty was looking for something. Boots caught her with the jawbreaker and then, oh, step over with the kick. Back and forth action. Boots is holding her own here. Knees to the ribs and then to the jaw of Betty Blackwell. Betty's on her feet. Boots looking for an underdog story here. Handful of hair. Ooh. Now going after the legs of Betty Blackwell, trying to take away some of that kicking strength. Boots has her up. Spin out Uranagi by Boots. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Boots is queen of the ring. Boots is queen of the ring. She's vanquished the darkness that is Betty Blackwell. Oh my God. I never thought I would be able to click the button that would choose an outcome not Betty Blackwell. Boots is your queen of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to everyone who voted for her. Oh my God. That was crazy. Boots is your queen of the ring. I can't say that enough. I honestly did not think Boots was going to come through and win this. Oh man, she went through a technical monster. She went through a queen. She went through the shadows and the darkness of hell to come out as the queen of the ring. Oh my God. I mean, it's worth bragging rights. And it's worth bragging rights, and we know that Betty Blackwell can be pinned. If Betty was cool losing and didn't try as hard as she could because it's not worth anything except for bragging rights, I mean, then that's her own fault. But still. Should have lost in the first round if that's how she felt. But yeah, incredible victory right here by Boots. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is our lineup. We have Dan Smith versus Shade. We have Average Joe versus Akira Wild. That's a rematch that people have been wanting to see. We have Dora the Destroyer versus Big Money Bergie. And we have Patrick versus Viking. These are some pretty solid matches, and it's gonna be pretty fire. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this underway. I hope nobody went too far, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Will we get to see the prophecy come to fruition with Dora the Destroyer? Dora the Destroyer and Boots being the iNCW King and Queen of the Ring. Like, that'd be pretty impressive. I would possibly be down for seeing that. All right, we already got some money thrown on Shade, or some points thrown on Shade. Yes, so basically this entire tournament, except for Patrick and Average Joe, were selected by the audience whenever I was doing the Queen of the Ring at the beginning of the Queen of the Ring tournament. I needed 6 more names, and they dropped 6 more names very fast, actually. That's one way to do it. Everybody putting their money on Shade from the looks of it. A lot of people putting their money on Shade, which means if Dan Smith wins this, a lot of coin is just gonna floop right down the road, or right down the hole. So the question is, so what if it would have been Devil Slayer versus Shade? Who would put money on who then? If it's Inu represent, like, which one do you choose? The Hokage of the Inu village. Man gonna bet against himself. Even against myself. We're gonna vote for Shade, or we're gonna put our money on Shade because Shade hasn't voted in, or hasn't won in a while. Okay. If, kick to the midsection out the gate. Dan Smith with the side headlock. Gonna try to put on a clinic right here against Shade. Shade sending Smith against the ropes. Smith looks a little confused right there. Low bridge. Oh! Went for the drop kick. Kind of didn't calculate that correctly. Oh, but the forearm shot connected. Forearm shot again. Just laying in. How's it going, Jeff Harvey? Welcome to the stream. Of course, like you said, you're new here. This is iNCW. We show up every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. It's all like created wrestlers. The community and myself create the wrestlers. I commentate over them. Right now we have Shade in the camo pants versus Dan Smith. Shade is actually another member of the Inu Project. This is definitely, it's King of the Ring tournament day. You just missed the Queen of the Ring tournament. Dan Smith, with the body splash. Feel free to chat amongst the community and get to know everybody in here a little bit. With the double stomps from Shade. Shade now sending Dan Smith off the ropes and catches him with a sling blade. Beautiful sling blade, goes for the pin here. 1, 2, just a 1 count, not even a 2. But keep in mind the damage, or not the damage, the effort you put forward in this match is like how much you put into it. It's going to wear on you throughout the other matches that you have today. Everybody has to face a maximum of 3 matches. Or could potentially be in 3 matches, rather. Echidna is lying. Ooh! Well, if you love AI Wrestling Leagues, you have come to the right place. And if you have WWE 2K19 on PlayStation 4, we can set you, or even if you just have a rough idea of what you want, go ahead and hit that follow button. and we will get you set up with someone that you can cheer for all your own, or you can find somebody already here that you want to cheer for. Shade. Suicide dive into a DDT, driving Dan Smith's head into the mat on the outside. Then dribbling his head off of the ring apron. Good Lord, looking to scramble his brains. Shade looking to win this King of the Ring tournament for all he's worth right here. Elbow to the midsection. Ooh! Big forearm shot by Dan Smith. Kick to the gut. Follows it up with a kick to the back. Smith now, wiping it. Disrespectful. Also, if you watch, we have predictions going. You can kind of spend channel points. I believe we call them credits. On whoever you think was going to win, you can earn some more. Heel hook by Shade. Heel hook locked in. And Dan Smith shows him how to get out of a heel hook very effectively. And a neck breaker. Dan Smith. Now, we also have a Discord that you can join. Get that posted in there real quick. That's where all the promos and everything are cut if you want to be involved in all that nonsense. We also talk about other video games and Pokemon and Final Fantasy, and just, we got a whole lot going on. iNCW is every Sunday, like I said, at 3 p.m. Central Time, so adjust that for whatever time zone you're in. As far as... Dan Smith looked like he was setting up for something, and Shade didn't want him to have it. Big chop right across the chest. But Wise Man Shade, the individual you see in the ring right now in the camo pants. Oh, they just rolled through with the pin. 1, 2, no. Tried to steal one real quick there. Wise Man Shade actually, big DDT. Plays a couple of games, Dead by Daylight, Final Fantasy 14, Overwatch. Got the 2 count right there. On Saturdays and Wednesdays, as well as alternating days that just randomly happen from time to time. So there will always be something to watch here. If you just give us a follow, hit that notification button so you know when we go live. Springboard into a cutter. Springboard cutter goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and 3. Shade is your winner. He moves on to the semifinals. Wise Man Shade, also known as the Hokage of the Ainu village. We're also Naruto fans here. Congratulations to Wise Man Shade. Hope you enjoy everything you're seeing so far, Jeff. Stick around if you so choose. Definitely appreciate you swinging by. I don't get to converse with the chat too often whenever the match is going on, because I'm in the middle of doing the commentary and whatnot. But yeah, get y'all's points. So here's the thing, though, because nobody voted against Shade, I don't think anybody netted any points. I think you just got your points back. I don't know how that works, so y'all can let me know. All right, on to the next match. We got Average Joe versus Akira Wild. These two guys originated in two sister companies of iNCW. iNCW is part of a larger organization, kind of like in the territories, where they had the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance. We have the NWC, National Wrestling. I don't remember what it's called. I really don't. I feel stupid. All right, well, ma'am! Went out against the surgeon. Time will tell. Yeah, Akira might be a... So, second gen Wild family. Yep. Is there a third generation in there yet? Or is it second as far as they go so far? Good Lord. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I figured Nikki was a third generation, but I wasn't 100% sure. That's a whole, like, that's so, that's like a Von Erich lineage right there. I don't know if that's what you were going for, but that's what it really feels like, a Von Erich lineage. Or shoot, maybe even an Orton. Well, no, not Orton. Ooh! Joe with the backbreaker out the gate. All right, I appreciate the follow, man. We'll see you in a bit. Feel free to lurk if you so choose. Akira now firing off on Joe. Ooh! Jawbreaker by Akira. Akira with the clothesline. Joe didn't even go down. Joe with the sidewalk slam. It's a sidewalk, ma'am. Kicking away at Akira. Trying to keep this, I don't know what to call him. I called him the surgeon in the thing because he's got the surgical strike. But I don't know. Akira's gonna lose now. Maybe. Oh! Clothesline sending Joe over the top rope. Akira telling Joe to get back in the ring. Doesn't want to do this outside. Oh, Joe has the meat hooks locked in. Oh, with the pile driver. Akira wishes he would have went. Oh, no. Kick to the top of the head. Goes for a clothesline. Oh, and then Joe just runs through Akira. The surgical specialist. Okay, glad I called him the surgeon. Joe trying to twist the head off of Akira. Akira now. Shot to the gut, shot to the jaw. Looking for another one. Kick to the midsection. Joe dancing around. Ooh, with a DDT. Oh my God, look at that pin. Ugh, that was bad. That was bad. So bad. Anyways. Elbow to the gut. And clothesline back to the outside. Akira, this time following Joe. Not going to fall for that nonsense like he did last time. Sends Joe back into the ring. Doesn't want to get caught with yet another pile driver. And Joe rings the arm. Akira sent into the corner. Oh, big splash from Joe. Oh, come on. We made it this far. Why? Why? We made it this far without any interruptions. The entire women's tournament happened. No interruptions. What's going on here? Akira, I don't even know what... Joe with the, you know what? That's fine. As long as we don't have any direct interference, we should be all right. Akira wasted all that time. I guess he wanted to be the bigger sportsman here. It's really hard with Joe in the ring, but still. Yeah, I don't. Joe goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Second round, or second match of the first round, and we already got interference in the men's tournament. This is out of control. Goes for the arm breaker. And the arm wringer right there. Akira telling Joe to get up. Kick to the midsection. Joe with a pump handle slam. And then, oh, a big leg drop. 1, 2, and oh, almost a 3. Goes for the arm. Joe laughing at Akira. Big dragon screw right there. Takes Joe to the ground. What's going on now? Why? What is happening? What the? Come on, bruh. Get out of here. How did the ref not hear that? The ref looked right at him. Don't count that. 1, 2, come on, bruh. Get out of here. All right, so with that, I think the ref broke that pin right there. With that, we're gonna. Joe saw black and yellow. Joe's helping out Joe. It's Joe squared. I don't. We just can't have anything happen good here. Whoa. Thank you and good night. You messed with one Joe, you gotta mess with all the Joes, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I was gonna go to intermission and I was gonna turn run-ins off, right? Because that's what we do. We turn off run-ins. And as you can see here, they're already off. So why are there run-ins? What? All right, back to this. Dora the Destroyer versus Big Money Bergie. Dora the Destroyer making his way down to the ring. You know, once again, so I rolled dice to see who was going to be paired up against who. And, yeah, Dora the Destroyer could have been paired up against Average Joe in round 1. Put money on money. Samoa Joe. Yeah, Samoa Joe might actually win this. Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins both, they ruined Christmas, if you'll remember correctly. Because we had an issue with them interrupting tournaments before. And whenever they did that, we sent out Santa and, who was it? Santa and Krampus to fight them. And then they beat Santa and Krampus. And then Christmas sucked because there were hurricanes and such. Well, no, that all happened before that. But then everything froze. Yeah, we froze. It wasn't for Christmas, but things were frozen over. It was bad. Big Money Bergie, fresh off his instant classic with Citizen Z. The money indeed. All right. I kind of need this tournament to speed up because I'm getting kind of hungry. And here we go. Oh, big money out the gate with a big Uranagi. And slam. Big money is putting Dora to shame right now. Good Lord. Got the arms trapped in a Steiner recliner. Camel clutch, if you will. Will Dora submit here? No, Dora slides out the back door. Dora with a big right hand and then a shin right to the face of Big Money. Goes for the pin here. No. Not even a 1 count. Big Money back to his feet. Oh, got clotheslined. Kick to the face. Arm wringer by Dora. Going directly after Big Money. Has Big Money now in a camel clutch of his own. If you didn't get to see the Johnny Tribute episode, it's going up today. What? Who's Canadian? Oh! Big Money with a clothesline. I was like, who's Canadian in here? Dora is Spanish at best. Dora going for the head twist. That's a grown man I'm calling Dora. Big back body drop. And oh! Kick to the midsection by Dora. Dora with the camel clutch applied again. Big Money's right there next to the ropes and decides to take the back door. Big Money. Oh, with the jawbreaker. He came out of the gate hot and then it just kind of cooled down a little bit. Big Money with a clothesline. Hit Dora right in the arm with it. Hook to the midsection. Oh, swinging Dora around by the neck. Good Lord. Oh. Dora now. Oh. Traveling across the map. Has Big Money. Oh. Brought Big Money to Map Town. And now, looking for the swiper! Oh, Big Money with the elbows, fighting out of it. Oh, Big Money clothesline! Or I'm sorry, the Big Money lariat. Got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Big Money with the Big Money lariat moves on to face Shade. Oh my God. No. Big Money isn't facing Shade. Okay. Not yet. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Big Money is facing, who is it? Who's he facing? No, we don't know yet. Shade is facing Average Joe. Oh, man. The money was on. Wow. Big money. Pulling in the big money. Oh, man. The rich get richer. All right. And for our next match, we got Patrick versus Viking. We all know who I'm pulling for here. As we get out of the first round, I want to thank everybody again, especially like new people who've come in and followed. If we've had any of those, I know we had one guy come in and follow, but y'all who were like donating points and everything for these predictions and kind of interacting in the chat and talking with one another, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this 4th of July weekend. On 4th of July, actually, the actual day itself. It's kind of weird that we're crowning a king and queen on 4th of July, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, I didn't think about that whenever I decided to have a King of the Ring tournament. But yeah, it had been a while, so I figured it was time for one, and I feel like it hadn't been a while. I may have done one earlier this year. And eventually, I'll have all the King of the Ring winners written down, and then we can have all of the King of the Ring winners in a King of the Ring tournament to crown the King of Kings. Maybe. And of course, Triple H would probably have to be in that. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't put it. We got Viking and Patrick. Patrick has to be the odds-on favorite for this one, simply because these Blackwells are just really fairly dominating. But at the same time, Viking has shown to be a fan favorite on multiple occasions. If you're chanting Valhalla, you should put points towards Viking. There we go. We got points on Viking. This man's chanting Valhalla and voting for Patrick. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I don't know who voted for Viking, but I appreciate it. And here we go. Viking out of the gate with a DDT. Just going in on Patrick. Viking has had the entire match. He finally missed a kick. Patrick with a roll-up. Caught him with a double underhook DDT. Patrick now with kicks of his own. Laying down the right hands. Patrick looking for the kick. Oh, Luthez press by Viking. Viking now trying to line anything up he can. Patrick getting the upper hand slowly but steadily. Got him locked up. Oh, Viking broke free. Well-placed couple of punches. Oh, and then a lariat. Now dribbling the head of Patrick into the mat over and over again. Who will go on to face Big Money Bergie? One, no. Patrick sent it into the corner. Oh, Viking missed. That depth perception of only having one eye. Patrick says it's over. Ooh! That clothesline just dropping him neck first. Ow, my God. Focusing all on the head. Viking now with an elbow trying to shut Patrick down. Patrick kick to the leg. Ooh, and a face crusher, coconut crunch style. Viking sent into the corner. Oh my God, Patrick has him in that inverted, ooh! Inverted Alabama slam. This might be all she wrote. Kick to the midsection. Ooh! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no! Viking kicked out. One arm up. Whew. That was a close one. Patrick rolls through. Got him in the Emerald Fusion. Oh! Now yanking and cranking on the neck. What's going on here? Who could this even possibly be? Nobody? Nobody at all. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Viking taking advantage of it. Something Akira Wild could have learned in his match. Viking has Patrick up. Oh, powerbomb. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Rolls through. Viking holds on to the Boston Crab. Has the submission applied, but Patrick fights out of it. Viking now looking to line Patrick up. Got him caught. Ooh, slingshot into the bottom rope. Come on. Come on. What does Cesaro have to do with anything? Anything at all? What's up? What? Oh, Patrick with the roll up off the Cesaro. 1. No, just a 1 count. Thank God. Cesaro's in the ring. What's he doing in the ring? What's going on here? The ref sees what's happening. Okay. Cesaro just taking a lap, I suppose. Oh, and a big right hand by Patrick. Patrick with that elbow. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh! To my recollection, no one has kicked out of that elbow since Patrick had his transformation. Viking bleeding. Viking is busted wide open. Patrick now with the kick to the midsection. Oh, and another forearm shot. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh! Viking is kicking out of all the nonsense. Ties up the arm. Oh, and the arm breaker. Patrick once again driving the knee into the face, and Viking breaking free. Went for the double sledge. Patrick ducked it. Oh! I don't know what the hell that was, but it was a lot of DDT. Patrick now staring him down. Viking slowly making his way back to his feet. Went for a kick. Patrick caught him. Slides through. Got the STO applied. And Viking got his foot on the rope. Patrick now might be lining up for that forearm shot again. No! Viking with a big clothesline. Just laying in the rights and lefts on Patrick. Sends Patrick into the corner. Went for a big splash. Missed it. Patrick with a swinging neck breaker. Spitting the blood. The ref checking on Viking to see if he can continue. We might have had a stoppage right there. Oh, no. Viking has not had enough yet. Dragging Patrick to the center of the ring. Stomps on the midsection. Ooh! Big kick to the chest. Needs to... Oh, DDT on Patrick. Goes for the pin here. One. No. What is Viking setting up for here? Oh, with a spear. Spear by Viking. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Viking is your winner. Holy crap. I did not see that coming. I saw Patrick making it all the way. Just like Betty. That was... people feeling kind of rough for voting against Viking right now. You cheer for Valhalla and then vote against. Come on, bruh. Fickle. That's how y'all make heels. Right there. That's how y'all make heels. So we got in the semifinals, Average Joe versus Wise Man Shade. And then Viking versus Big Money Bergie. What the hell? It is safe to say that I'm going to have somebody in the finals that I'm cheering for. So it's good news for me. Good news for me. Yeah, if we're done with interference, that'd be great. As I shown y'all, I tried to turn it off. I couldn't. It won't let me, so. All right, Wise Man Shade making his way back down to the ring here. Let's get those votes in. Who we voting for? Did I even start the prediction? Oh, I did not. That's my fault. Huh. All right, so now let's get those predictions in. Who do we think is going to come out of this? The Hokage or ma'am, Average Joe. Again, I knew represent. Understandable. Hey, so nobody said anything about it in a while, but do y'all remember when the camp won the world tournament? Throw that out there real quick. Oh, out the gate, Shade must have heard me. With the big forearm, dropped Joe like a tree. And a Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard from the Hokage. Joe now, oh, with a face buster. Shade hasn't left his feet. Oh, kick to the leg. He might leave his feet here shortly, though. Shade sends Joe into the corner. Joe with the elbow. And, oh, went to throw. Oh, arm drag out of it by Shade. He is in a world of his own right now. Joe just cannot handle this house of fire. Got the legs tied up. Oh! Got the front face lock. Joe with the reversal. Finally has a hold of Shade and a sidewalk, ma'am. Shade. Oh, handful of hair, but Joe shoved him away. Joe sends Shade into the corner. Oh, with the back body. Oh, no. Oh! With the flying crash. Joe backing up into the corner. Oh, and the hip attack into Shade again. Making Shade pay for that entire house of fire he brought at the beginning of the match. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and oh! Shade with the power of the Hokage behind him. Well, I mean, he is the Hokage, so the fighting spirit of the Hokage. Oh my God, that leg drop. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Shade is going to have to fight back or stay down because that Thigh Master will be applied before you know it. The Thigh Master 2.0, and it just won't be pretty. All of the points are going towards the Hokage. Shade now fighting free from that face lock. Shade out the back door, inverted DDT. Shade with a super kick to the midsection. Where's he going? Oh, he ran all the way around the ring with the axe kick. Goes for the pin now. 1, 2. Oh, Joe with the power of the ma'am. Big chop. Oh, Joe answers back. Battle of the chops here. Shade sent off the ropes and then just body blocked. Joe raking the back. And a jawbreaker by Shade. Kick to the midsection, kick to the chin. Firing kicks back and forth. Fall away DDT. Shade going to the top rope. What's his plan here? Oh, the 450! Caught nothing but knees. No water in the pool. Joe with a clubbing blow to the back. Oh, no. No. Joe with the Thigh Master. The Thigh Master's applied. Will Shade submit? No, don't tap out to the Thigh Master. Anything but that. No, Shade is trapped in a precarious position. He fought his way out. Joe again. Front face lock applied. Big chop. Big chop again. Shade with a drive-by drop kick. Shade is all over the ring. Has the Dragon Sleeper applied. Joe arm in the ropes. Kick to the face. Those nasty bare feet. Oh, drop toe hold by Shade. What does Shade have in mind here? Drops the knee right across the face. And another. Stereo knees. Shade trying to catch his breath now. The Hokage has been in full gear the entire... Well, not full gear. High gear. There we go. Going full throttle. 450 splash again. Hangs on. Hangs on for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Shade moves on. Shade moves on. Congratulations to everybody who put money on him. The camp has lost their foothold here in recent years, as well as the Blackwells. Oh, excuse me. All right, the next prediction is going up. Will it be big money? Or will it be Valhalla? "15 minutes on the prediction clock." Shade's going to be going into this fight, into the finals. Kind of wore down. He's had some pretty tough opponents he's had to chew through. The winner of this match goes on to face Wise Man Shade. The winner of that match will be your King of the Ring here in iNCW. Big Money Bergie making his way down to the ring. All right, we got to vote for Viking because why not? We got to vote. We got money on Viking. We got money on Big Money. The Valhalla chants are erupting. So, not gonna lie, I fully agree with all three of these guys being King of the Ring. It's cool, it makes sense. The Hokage being King of the Ring completely makes sense. Viking being Jarl of the Ring, I guess at that point, makes sense. Big Money being King of the Ring, being all about that cash money, makes sense, right? But Viking has been going the longest with the least success. So that's why if I were voting, my money would be on Viking for this whole thing. He's also the original guy in the company that I could cheer for. A lot of the people on the roster, there's 64 people total on the roster, and a lot of them I didn't make. They were all created by y'all, the viewers. The people in the chat, whether they're still here, whether they've been here, a lot of them I had nothing to do with. And a lot of the ones I've created are basically just jobbers or whatever. So Viking was the first one I created, so that way I would have somebody to cheer for, someone to pull for. Well, okay, Scandinavians use King too. Either way. But yeah, so it'd be really cool to see him win King of the Ring. Even though, as it was pointed out earlier, it means nothing. Oh! Boot to the face. Oh, answered with a lariat. That right there just shows the BS that's going to be happening in this match right here. A boot to the face. Big Money Bergie shrugs it off and answers with a lariat and levels Viking. Viking slingshot Big Money into the center of the ring. Knee right to the side of the face. Just beating the head of Big Money Bergie off the mat. Viking, ooh, with a kick right to the chest. Going in all over again, looking for that headbutt. Big Money caught him, and a big power bomb. Big Money with a big power bomb on Viking. Elbow to the top of the head. Oh, and a clothesline. Viking trying to answer. Oh! Well, of course, he had time to get backstage and clean. Oh! Spine buster by Big Money. Big Money looking for that uppercut. Viking now with a powerbomb of his own. Oh! Goes for the pin. Big Money had his hand under the rope. Whew. Big Money kick to the midsection. Oh! Got that throat chop. That uppercut he was looking for earlier. And Viking answered with a shoulder tackle. Big Money wisely rolling outside the ring. Viking celebrating entirely too close to the ropes. Big Money making him pay for it. Clothesline to the back of the head. Big Money now. Camel clutch applied. Will he submit here? No. Viking slides out the back door. Overhand. Has Big Money. Ooh! Elbow drop driven right into the chest. Viking now. Setting up for a spear. Drags Big Money away from the ropes. Doesn't want to go for that again. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Viking with the spear. Powers through Big Money. Oh, man. We are down to the final match, which is really good because I'm getting really freaking hungry. That fall-away powerbomb right there. That probably would have been it had it not been so close to the ropes. Viking with the quick, decisive win. All right. And it comes down to this. Somebody been making some points here today. That's why I know. Is it Vikings time? Is it Vikings time to win? Granted, as it was pointed out, it's just bragging rights. But being able to power through let's look at Shade's path to get where he's going. He went through Dan Smith, and then he went through Average Joe. Average Joe is currently a champion. He was part of a world tournament winning team. He's been hardcore champion. Dan Smith has been a prospect or Twitch champion rather. And then you got Viking, who's went through Patrick. Come on. He went through a Blackwell effectively. And then you got Big Money Bergie, and we saw the devastation he put Citizen Z through. So now you have these two who've been through relatively difficult paths, and now they're facing one another, with Viking technically being the underdog in this because Viking has never won really anything. He's won matches, but he's never won anything worth bragging rights. He's never won anything. He's never won a championship. So did he? Was he a prospect champion for like a day or a week? He's been fired. I know that. Like, he lost that match very, very quickly, I might add. But yeah, this is where we're at right now. I enjoyed Magic. Hopefully y'all enjoyed Magic. I may start adding that in. I may even start streaming like on Mondays or something like that. I have some stuff that I need to get figured out first. in real life before I can determine what a streaming schedule could be going forward. But give me a few weeks, and once I have an answer on that, then I'll have an answer on if and when I'll be able to start streaming more. Because I'm really digging getting content out there. And then if I can get, different content, something other than iNCW and Pokemon and stuff like that. Plus, Series 10's about to start in Pokemon. They just released some news about that. So, put the money on Shade, but be down for King Viking too. Good call. I mean, I figured most people's money would be on Shade simply because, you vote for iNoob all the way through, and Viking is not iNoob. He's KB's brainchild, really. But anyways, man, this might be Viking's moment. But yeah, Series 10 is going to start, and they don't allow Dynamax anymore. So I may get back into that just to see how that goes. You're also allowed a Legendary. So it's kind of like Series 8 was, except there's no Dynamaxing. So it'll be pretty cool to see how things pan out. Like, a lot of people were not hiding behind, but a lot of people were using Lapras to get double screens up. I know I'm talking about Pokemon while wrestling's going on, but still. A lot of people were talking about would use Lapras to get screens up, including myself. You can't do that anymore because that ability isn't there. A lot of people were using Colossal for certain things because his G-Max form, that's not there anymore. Like, you're not going to be able to use those things, so it's going to be interesting to see how things go. I got an idea of what I want to do, but we'll have to wait and see how it pans out. Because allowing a Legendary kind of throws a chink in some of what I wanted to do, but we'll see. We'll see. We got the Valhalla chants. The Hokage. This is the purest form of a finals match we could have for King of the Ring. And out the gate, they go in slow, reading each other, respect, and Shade with the chop, and then the drop kick to the blind side. Notice how he hit the blind side of Viking right there. And a big forearm shot, once again coming in on the blind side. Shade, kick to the midsection. Has complete control over this match right now. Forearm shot. Viking, though, finally... Oh! Spun Shade around. Hit him with an STO. Goes for the pin. Shade reached for the rope. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. It almost ended in 2 moves. Viking now. Got the gator roll applied. Into a crossface. Looks like Shade's foot's under the rope. Ref doesn't see it yet. Viking broke it anyways. Shade hopping up. Oh! With the head scissors takeover. Viking now with the fireman's carry takeover. The reversals, back and forth action here. And just stomping away at the chest of Shade. Got the rear naked choke applied. Like I said, I haven't seen anyone ever win off of this, but it's good for catching your breath, still applying pressure to your opponent. Viking got that gator hold applied again, rolling Shade back to the center of the ring, and the crossface. Kind of focusing on the head of Shade here. Trying to lock him. Ooh, double sledge to the back. Goes for the pin off of that. 1, 2. Shade kicks out. It's going to take a little bit more than that. I mean, I know everybody's been through some... Oh! Right to the top of the head. I know everybody's been through a hell of some matches, but... Viking now has Shade up. And a fall-away powerbomb. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Viking is your winner. Shade came out of there with the heat. But Viking managed to pull out the victory right there. Congratulations to everyone who voted. The one person who voted for Viking. Holy crap. 60-40 split for Shade to win. Viking, with his well-deserved victory, went through multiple. He went through Big Money Bergie. He went through Patrick. He went through Shade. He went through the iNCW project to get to where he is. Just throwing that out there. He went through the iNCW project to become the king of iNCW. If that's not a feel-good story, I don't know what the hell is. Oh, man. My only complaint, and I have this every time we do a King of the Ring, my only complaint is they don't have a coronation at the end of the King of the Ring on here, where they're sitting down, getting their scepter, getting their crown, getting their cape. They don't have that, and it's annoying. They should have that. It's cool, damn it. Oh, but yeah, we have made it all the way to the end. Look at that. Viking fought through the iNCW project to get where he is. Understandable. Patrick can have a match with the Viking without interference. Oh man. Congratulations to all the competitors. Congratulations to Boots. Congratulations to Viking. Two people I didn't think would win these things won these things. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, with all that being done and out of the way, once again, happy 4th of July to everyone. We got a Scandinavian king. We've got boots for a queen. I hope every one of y'all enjoyed it just as much. Until next time, like I said, I got something special planned for next week. I don't want to spoil it. If it goes off without a hitch and I can achieve it, then it will be really special. If it doesn't go off without a hitch, then we're going to have a cage match with the iNCW Heavyweight Championship on the line. But I really anticipate this going off without a hitch. It's going to be really cool, really special. Tune in for that. Have your points ready. We'll have some magic going on after that. I'm making a lot of hand motions like I'm on camera, but I'm not. So yeah, until next week, I'm KB Chronic. And as always, y'all have a good one.